Aquarius, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Aquarius, I did pull some oracle cards to get us started off camera beforehand, and it does look like you are enduring some sort of karma right now, or karma is trying to release itself, to say the least. We got the Saint Germain card from the Keepers of Light Oracle, and it says karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, and make room for good energy. We also got the opposition card from the Astro Oracle, which is a confrontation, or it's some sort of opposition with, usually oppositions, in my personal experience in astrology and doing readings, oppositions usually show up when you're in opposition to a little actual person. It could be a place or a thing as well. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. And then for your spirit animal, we did get the hummingbird. And the hummingbird is an energy of really cultivating positivity and guidance from like higher realms or your spirituality. It says, when in balance, smart, curious, and loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, or sharp. And to bring to balance, take a class. So broadening your scope of knowledge or learning could be beneficial for you moving forward, or moving through any difficult energies or karma that's being released for you. Your shadow was doubt. So there could be something here that you are doubting is going to come to culmination, or that you're going to benefit from. Maybe you're doubting that some sort of karma can be released from you, or from you for you. So we're going to dive into the tarot here. Your energy is a little bit heavy, I'm not going to lie. You know what, I was going to use this deck, but I'm thinking it just doesn't feel very Aquarian. You guys were going to be the first ones. I decided to move. This was a personal deck of mine that I only used in my personal tarot practice, and I just don't think it's very Aquarian. Even it's kind of contradictory because I have an Aquarian moon, but this deck just feels more you. So we're going to get some general energies for you. All right, what do we have for my Aquarians? Remember, guys, these readings are timeless. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It is a form of energy transference, and I'm more likely to pick up on your energy. Yeah, some of you guys could be really intrigued or really into learning something new right now, or that could be beneficial for you. Maybe you've been being called to broaden your, scope of knowledge on something. All right, Aquarius. So we have the Queen of Cups in the past energies here. We have the Seven of Pentacles in your current energy. So this could be related to finance. It doesn't have to be. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like you're having to stand up for yourself about something. It could be in the workplace, to a boss, a coworker. And the Three of Wands in the future energy. It seems like you're waiting on something. We're going to clarify to get more context. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there could be some sort of confrontation, which quite possibly could be what this oppositional energy was. Although I forgot to mention, at the top of the Astro deck, we did have Venus, or the bottom technically. And that could indicate some sort of confrontation with a romantic partner or romantic interest, or whatever, however it resonates for you. But we'll dive into that in the love portion. But this could also be at work. It could be one or the other, or both. Just take it how it resonates, Aquarius. These are general public readings. Your energy does seem very hyped up and a little bit on edge. Queen of Swords, Six of Swords in the Chariot card. So because of some sort of confrontation, now this could have been a verbal dispute. It could have been a dispute about finances. Just take this how it resonates. This is a general portion, remember? So this could have been with a family member or a friend. For some of you, I just got intuitively, this is like a roommate or somebody that you live with. So there was some sort of fight over finances or rent or bills or whatever the case may be. And you're deciding to move on from something, quite possibly, or you're in the midst of making that decision. But you're waiting for the perfect moment in the near future. So we'll see when we clarify here. Why is the Queen of Cups in the past energy for Aquarius? We have the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. So some of you guys, this could have been a romantic interest. Some of you guys tried to apologize to somebody and it didn't go over well, or vice versa. The roles can always be reversed. Somebody could have tried to apologize to you and you ended up walking away from something that wasn't emotionally satisfying for you, or you're trying to go after your Nine of Cups, which is like your wish fulfillment. So whatever it was that you were involved in that involved some sort of confrontation, you decided to remove your energy. At least that's the way it's presenting itself here on the board. And it looks like you walked away because you're chasing after what you truly want and desire and what you think you deserve. But I do feel like there was emotions involved in this connection, however that resonates. So this could just be an emotional attachment to a job for some of you. I'm kind of getting a split storyline here because we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Some of you guys went off, left a job that you were really emotionally connected to in order to pursue being an entrepreneur. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the current energy? Okay. I don't pick up cards that fall on the floor anymore because I just feel like they're not meant to be on the table. I think it was the Justice, but I don't know. It's face down. So it seems like there was something that was a little bit unfair if that was the Justice card. But what is this Seven of Pentacles in the current energy? Three of Swords. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is definitely meant to happen this way. I feel like whatever it was very painful. There's that Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Wands. Some of you guys, this was a romantic partnership. We'll see what comes out in the love portion. But whatever this was, it was very painful for you. And it's almost like you're trying to make progress now and you're trying to move on, but you're resisting some sort of change. The Wheel of Fortune is all about change and fate and destiny, right? But you have to let the wheel turn. So it's almost like you're still holding on to the heartbreak or the disappointment or the ending, you know, portion of whatever this situation is referring to. And you're still holding on to the pain of it and you're not allowing the wheel to turn for you so that you can ultimately let whatever is supposed to come in for you come in, which is essentially what you wanted, the Nine of Cups. We don't have Nine of Cups on the board yet, but why is the Three of Wands in the future position? I do feel like you're letting go of whatever this is in the near future. So that could just be a sign for you. You know, maybe it's time to go inward, do some inner reflection and release what is no longer serving you, because I feel like you're holding on to some sort of pain or disappointment. Yeah, as I say that, disappointment. Four of Cups. It's like the divine is trying to hand you your cup and you're refusing to take it because you're too focused on the pain of yesterday and the hard times that you've gone through, which is understandable. But at some point you have to, and this card just flipped upside down. I didn't like, whenever it does that, it's usually a sign. There's a need for you to turn something within your psyche and your emotions in the reversed so that you can allow whatever is supposed to come in, because the Three of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in, right? Your ships to your new life. Ten of Cups. So it could be involving like a family, happily ever after if it's not a family. But you know, the Ten of Cups is like the happy family, the end of the rainbow. It's, you know, good times. Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. All right, let's get some advice here for Aquarius. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a karma card. It's, you know, giving and receiving or reciprocity. So there's something here. It's almost like in order to receive what you want to receive, you're going to have to sacrifice or give something up. But we'll see. Two more, please. The Five of Cups. Yeah, you're kind of depressed and melancholy and you're focused on, now this isn't the greatest depiction of the Five of Cups, but in the traditional Five of Cups, it's she's staring at the three cups spilled in front of her, but she's not paying attention, or he isn't paying attention to the two cups that are standing up behind him. So there's something here about you needing to change your perspective. And there could be something here about sacrificing something that is no longer serving you, aka the Three of Swords, which is your pain and your heartbreak from the past that you're still holding on to. So a lot of you guys, this could be love. We'll see what comes out in the love portion because we have the Hierophant there. One more for advice. And Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of, it's almost like you're denying the truth from yourself about what really occurred in this situation, or it's like, I'm getting that, like, you left this situation, but you almost broke your own heart and now you're regretting it, because the Five of Cups is also a card of regret. So this could involve a family unit. You could feel stuck. You could be like tricking yourself into thinking this person was a soulmate, or this job was like what you were supposed to be doing or something like that. But there's something here about needing to release something in order to allow what is supposed to come in for you to come in, and being honest and truthful with yourself. This could also involve some sort of communication, but really I feel like this is just some sort of like truth that you need to be honest with yourself about. So just take that how it resonates. But we're gonna hop over to love for you, Aquarius. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. And don't forget to leave a comment down below, guys, if this does resonate. I am going to be doing a giveaway for a free reading across all of the videos this month. I think you guys are the first one for this month, but yeah, just leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, any feedback is welcome, and you'll automatically be entered for a free reading at the end of the month. All right. So the opposition energy, if it wasn't resonating in the general portion, this could be in your love life. We'll see here. What do we have for my Aquarians? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys are stuck in like old, like familiar, is that the right word? Or like family karma or family patterns. And it could be carrying over into your love life. All right. You have the Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. Seems like some of you guys were trying to be logical in regards to some sort of, like, somebody that was trying to come in and offer you some sort of, you know, love offer, but you may have viewed them as being somewhat immature, and you were kind of focused on the losses you had taken in the past in love. So you're being very cautious and trying to be logical and not really involve your emotions in this. Current energy for Aquarius in love. Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, okay? It looks like there was some sort of ending, or I don't know if you're holding on to something that ended from the past. Something was very painful. The good news about the Ten of Swords is that you can't get it any lower than this. There's nowhere to go but up. And it could have been caused by some sort of like miscommunication or verbal dispute or like an argument of some sort. Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys, this was a verbal dispute because of family. Family got involved in some sort of relationship from you. There could have been finances involved. You could have been married to this person. We'll clarify. I wasn't expecting that to come out for you. Future energies for Aquarius. The Page of Pentacles. Looks like some sort of offer. Three of Swords. That's so weird. Okay, this is the weirdest reading. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is the Wish Fulfillment card. And then we have the Unknown card, which is very similar to the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands, which is a marriage card. So deep down, I feel like this is like so contradictory. This reading is the weirdest reading I've had in a very long time. I mean, it's right on cue with you, Aquarius, but I love you guys. I have an Aquarius moon, so I'm not singling you out. The Nine of Cups, so bottom of the deck is subconscious energy, and we had the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment card. Then we have the Unknown card, so it's almost like your wish fulfillment is unknown to you, but you know that it involves some sort of solid foundation or marriage, but you're unclear on where that's going to come from or who it's going to be with, more or less. Empress card at the bottom of the deck. You guys could have children, or you could want children. You could also want to travel, or you might meet a partner while traveling. Okay, let's clarify here. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups in the recent past. The Emperor card, that's Aries energy. Yeah, somebody could have came in just like very swift and fast and like with their heart on their sleeve, and I feel like you were very defensive. What was that card? Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of like defense or standing your ground or putting up your boundaries or your walls. So you could have had your walls up to some extent. I don't know if this person's intentions seem pretty genuine with the Knight of Cups. You know, they wore their heart on their sleeve to a certain extent, but you know, they're definitely not a queen or a king. So maybe they had some growing up to do, and maybe that's why it rose red flags in your head a little bit. But the Emperor card, you know, that's a very like masculine energy, one to take the lead and like do what needs to get done. It's also kind of like a entrepreneur type energy, or somebody that has a lot of responsibilities. He's like, you know, he's the pair to the Empress. But why is the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords in the current energy? Ten of Wands. I feel like this is overlapping with the general portion because it's like you're holding on to some sort of heartbreak. If that did resonate as a love reading, then this could be either the same situation, or it's like playing off of each other in some capacity, but you're holding on to something that was like very painful for you, with some sort of ending in your love life. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Swords here? So 7 of Swords in the reverse came out with the 6 of Swords. This is going to be a very distinct message for some of you, but some of you guys either falsely accuse somebody else of being sneaky, deceptive, lying, cheating, stealing, any of the, you know, deception type energies with the 7 of Swords, but the 7 of Swords fell in the reverse. So I don't think anybody was doing anything funny or sneaky or anything, and maybe there was red flags, or maybe this person did have some growing up to do if it's the same person as this Knight of Cups, which that's what it appears to be. But it feels like to me that you decided to move on from something and you ended up like breaking your own heart, or like becoming your, you know, you caused your own pain because somebody was falsely accused. Now this could have been you. You could have been falsely accused and somebody decided to leave you. Just take it how it resonates. Why is the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords in the near future? The King of Swords. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. It looks like there's going to be some sort of offer on the table, some, you know, an offer of stability or an offer to start over. But you're going to have to learn what that looks like for you. And I don't even know why I just said that. It just came to my head, like intuitively. So I don't know if this King of Swords is somebody else. That could be you, because technically a lot of people read the Kings as fixed energy. So the, you know, the King of Air would be you. But why is the 3 of Swords here? This could be somebody coming in to offer something, to fix something from the past. 3 of Swords clarifies the 3 of Swords. So there's definitely heartbreak. I do feel like it's tied to this person from the past, because you wouldn't have heartbreak in the future energy as well as the present energy if they weren't tied together in some way. So I feel like this is 9 of Wands coming out. I do feel like this is somebody from the past that's trying to collaborate and work with you on something. Hopefully in regards to healing some sort of heartbreak instead of causing more, but I don't feel that way with the Page of Pentacles to the King of Swords. Clarify the 3 of Swords again. Okay, yeah, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. So, you know, the Knight of Wands, especially in the reverse position, that's usually like my F-boy card. It can be a little bit flighty. You know, the Knights move very fast. It's a little bit immature, but if this is the same Knight from the past energy, it's like they're shifting from being all heartfelt and emotional to being more passionate and enthusiastic and happy and go lucky and doing fun things and going out on dates, or like doing, you know, doing different shit. But the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, a new emotional beginning. It's emotional renewal and something that really stimulates the heart chakra. So let's get some advice for you. Yeah, I definitely feel like, as I say that, the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers card, which is my Twin Flame card, and then the Temperance card, which is healing, divine healing, or angelic protection. But there's something here about your heart chakra. Like, I feel like you're closed off from your heart, or you're guarded. And it needs to be acknowledged and healed in order for you to be successful in some sort of new beginning in love. But let's get some advice. And the 5 of Wands came out in the reverse. So don't do petty arguments or like picking fights or accusations or, you know, nitpicking, or stay away from any conflict type energies. Some shadow work could be beneficial for you. And look on the bright side. You know, the hummingbird was your spirit animal, and that's about positivity. Your shadow is doubt. So I just feel like you doubt that this person, like you doubt that this person is serious, or you doubt that this is going to be successful. So like you're kind of being a Debbie Downer. So you need to work on that. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Something here about, you know, creating some sort of stable new beginning for you in your love life. 7 of Cups. I feel like this is something that like you've dreamed about having, or it could potentially be something that you've wished for or longed for. And like, don't block your own blessings by overthinking the situation. 8 of Swords, because you're going to become your own worst enemy in this situation. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's giving and receiving. So whatever you give out to the universe is going to come back to you. You could also, I mean, you could potentially have multiple options. Sorry, my dog always, like when she's outside right now. You could potentially have multiple options with the 7 of Cups, but really I feel like this is something involving like a wish fulfillment to some capacity. I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, Aquarius. One more on that Seven of Cups. Okay, Eight of Swords. Yeah, getting out of your head. As we just said, it's your self-imposed limitations of the mind. So you're overthinking this. You're overthinking somebody's intentions, or if they're doing what they say they're doing, etc., etc. One second. All right, sorry about that, Aquarius. I almost want to cut that portion out just because I could not, like, when my dog's barking outside, I cannot focus. But as I was saying, your advice, the Five of Wands in the reverse, like, stay away from conflict. Don't make petty arguments or like nitpicking or thinking this person is doing something wrong. I don't see anything wrong in their intentions. In fact, I think it's quite the opposite. They're trying to establish some sort of stability and some sort of new beginning, and they're coming at it from a different lens with the Knight of Wands as opposed to the Knight of Cups in the past, which neither one is a bad energy. Sometimes, like I said, the Knight of Wands can kind of be a player type energy, but I feel like the only reason they're coming at you in the near future with this energy is because in the past, whatever was done in the past didn't work correctly. But there's something here about, you know, avoiding conflict and allowing some sort of new beginning, new like abundance to come in, stability to come in for you, Ace of Pentacles, and staying out of the confines and the traps of your mind, because you're going to block your own blessings with the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Swords. I feel like you have the potential to manifest and create whatever you want within this dynamic. And it's up to you ultimately to release yourself from the shadows and the, you know, struggle of your mind. So that is all I have for you, Aquarius. If this did resonate at all, please do like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Divine timing. So everything in divine time, Aquarius. Remember that. That is vitally important to you. And I just got Saturn retrograde in my mind, so that could be significant in your birth chart. Check and see where that is transiting in your birth chart, intuition and downloads. So I do feel like your intuition is speaking to you. But don't forget to leave a comment down below if this did resonate, and I will see you next time. Bye.